All right, so I've been having some trouble with these buttons on the CX5. My wife mentioned to me that she's been having some issues with the radio, like just randomly pushing buttons. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to take it apart and clean it. This panel here is very easy to come off. Just take a flathead screwdriver and stick it all the way back here, okay? And then push up, and then it won't come out that easy. It'll be a little bit tougher, but you should be able to push up and then grab it and pull it towards you like so, and then it'll come all the way out. And you do the same on the other side, and it comes out. You take it out, just use a screwdriver. Now I believe this part here comes out. Okay, just unclip that. Let's just see if this part comes out. Okay, so there's one here, okay, this side, and then guessing this one over here. So now, oh, look at all that junk that's been in there. So I'm gonna vacuum all of that, clean all of that, and then I'll be right back. Well, I'm gonna disconnect this. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect this cord and this cord so I can take this unit. As a matter of fact, I'll probably take it inside and clean it up too. Okay, so I took the screws out of this thing. Okay, and then the board is here. You have to kind of go back here and twist this knob a little bit to release this board, because that knob is like attached to this. And you can see I'm not even going to disconnect the board. I'm just going to work on it while it's here. And there's this silicone face here. There's a silicone here which holds everything together, and I believe it's probably really dirty because that's what's pressing all the buttons. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean that. Well, eventually I was able to take everything apart, and I'm cleaning everything. These buttons and the sliders are all dirty. I couldn't get this centerpiece off all the way. I'm not gonna go crazy, but I did put some Q-tips with some rubbing alcohol around it, and you can see I've just cleaned about half of it, and it's just, you know, all those Q-tips are just dirty, and I'm doing my best to clean as much as I can. This silicone was the silicone that was under here, and you can see how dirty it is. I have to clean that. Still, I'm gonna clean the bezel as well. It's really simple. This portion is locked in here, and you just lift it forward, I believe. Yeah, you just lift it forward towards you, and you just keep lifting, and then it'll come out. Okay, and then once that comes out, I did go ahead and I ended up disconnecting the board just so I can really get a good deep clean. And then I took everything out. I haven't taken these two round knobs out. I think I'm fine without taking those out. To get these clips out, I had to pry up on them, but they all have two little, you see this little nipple clip right there? There's one on that side, and there's one on this side. And if you could see it, it's kind of angled, so you could stick something inside these little pathways. You see these little notches here, and click them, but I was able to just take my flathead screwdriver and just stick it under here and kind of pry up, and it came. I was being careful. All right, let me finish cleaning and I'll get back.